Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to another Elder Scrolls Legends video. So if you have not noticed that, but the Twitch loot drops are live right now. So whenever you are now watching a stream on Twitch, or when you are streaming for yourself on Twitch and you have linked your Bethesda and Twitch account, you will now get some Twitch loot, which is just cards or just some soul gems, some packs, just like that, for free of course. So you should definitely check out my stream then later today as well. I'm streaming lots of the time some legends, so maybe check that out. And for today's video we are playing some nice little aggressive Orc warrior deck that was very successful yesterday on stream, and we just mulliganed a Wood Orc Headhunter to get another one. So we took down 90% win rate and went from ring 3 to 2, and that's why I'm staying right now. So I definitely wanted to share the deck with you. It's running pretty good at the moment. And I just got the legendary yesterday from the Twitch loot drop, so pretty good I would say. Let's just start with the Dragontial Savior. We will then go for the Stoneshard Orc on the next turn, which is dealing then 2 damage. We'll also just go for the Orc Clan Captain, of course, to push one more from the Dragontail. We will see about that. So the Orc warrior deck is always very aggressive, so you're normally just going for the face all the time, because Orcs are very clever, so they like to go for the face. Opponent is dropping a Telvanni Arcanist here, so what we are definitely looking for is using then the Stoneshard Orc, kill the Telvanni. Next turn we are dropping the Butcher, which will be a 6/5, which is insane by the way, 4/4, so pretty cheap. And another 2 into the face here. So besides the 5 legendaries that were revealed for the next expansion, Heroes of Skyrim, there's nothing else revealed so far on new cards. That's why I'm still holding a bit off for the card review video, because it doesn't make any sense to review cards right now if there are only 5 revealed. So you need more cards to see the synergies. If you just drop that right now, then it's not really plausible to do some real reviews. There's still way too much missing. So let's just go for the face here again, another 4 into it. So he is down to a 24. We'll then obviously also drop the Butcher here, which is a huge 6/5. Opponent right now is only pushing 3 each turn, so he's definitely losing to the race. We already have 10 on the left side, so potentially we can push him down to 14. And we have the Wood Orc Headhunter also coming on the next turn, which will be another 5. And on the other hand, we could also just go Orc Clan Captain and Morkul Gatekeeper. And the Orc Clan Captain would also increase the amount of damage we are pushing here by 3. So it would also be the choice to just go Orc Clan Captain, Morkul Gatekeeper on the right side, then push more damage in his face. He's using a shift card, so the Housekinsman coming to the left, probably taking care of the Dragontial Savior. Oh, he's not doing that. Can he kill the Butcher? He can with a Firebolt. And what else? There's still 3 Magicka coming. And by the way, back to 27 Blackmail. Okay. Not sure why he was using the extra Magicka though. Spymaster. Okay, Spymaster is not helping too much. Militant Chieftain would also be pretty good. Right now we are then getting the Butcher back. Now I would say we are dropping the Orc Clan Captain and the Morkul Gatekeeper. Let's just buff the Dragontial Savior. Then we are pushing 3. We are pushing 5. So he's down to 19 on the next turn. I like to play the Chieftain. So we are buffing 4 Orcs here. And if he's clearing a lot of the stuff here on the row, if he's for example using the Ice Dome, we might just play some other card if we're drawing something else, we will see. If he's clearing everything, then the Wood Orc Headhunter has obviously no more charge, so keep that in mind. The Ice Dome is by far the best choice for him at the moment. And he still has 1 extra Magicka here, so he could just use that. But he was right now looking for another card, so that is not the Ice Dome, that's just a small little Firebolt. And also an Orc Clan Captain, so that means the Balmora Spymaster can attack, and he's getting another unit, which is a Redan Enforcer. And now we have the question if we want to go just for the face with the Headhunter, or if we want to use the Chieftain and buff those 2 cards. There's another Orc Clan Captain. So if we go Chieftain, then that will be only additional 2 points of damage. If you go for the Wood Orc Headhunter, it will be additional 6, so the Headhunter is more aggressive. Plus, if we then use the Chieftain on the next turn and he's killing the Headhunter, we still have the chance to get that back. So that might be the better option here, I would say. Yeah, we're doing that. So we already have 7 on the board. Another 6 is coming. So right now he's at 19. It might be that he's going down heavily. So he's 17, 6 into the face. He's at 11. He's down to 6. So these 2 units While it's strong, kinda, they can only kill the Dragontial Savior and the Orc Clan Captain at the moment. So then the Wood Orc Headhunter is going down to 5 attack, so we're missing 1. But if we then drop the Chieftain, for example, we have another 1. If we go for the Savage Ogre, we have another 5 indeed, so that will be more than enough. If 1 unit is surviving here this turn, we are on the winning side. Yeah, that was stupid. He should have attacked with this one first. His Orc Clan Captain is going down, so he's losing 1 point of attack here on the Region Enforcer. Now he cannot kill the Dragontial Savior. That was indeed not very clever. Cool Fire Bloom. Oh, he's killing it. So he could have cleared the whole board. Could have done that. But he made a mistake. And, oh wow, that is really crucial. So now he's just losing. Crucial mistake was taken. Oh, another Cool Fire Bloom. Okay, so it doesn't matter then in the end. But he should have just used the Enforcer to kill us here. Kill the unit. So there is a Battlerage Orc, which is good, but still not good enough. So Militant Chieftain, I guess we will just drop the yeah, we will just go for the Militant Chieftain and the Orc Clan Captain.
Been too long since I've embraced
We're getting another Wood Orc Headhunter, and with that we're definitely good. We can drop the Battlerage Orc next turn, we can drop the Wood Orc Headhunter alongside. So even if he's clearing the units here, we are still winning. Pretty hard for him to not die next turn.
The victory is yours.
Yeah, that's a concede. No chance for him though. First game, first win. Easy and fast, that's how we like it. Game 2, and this one is against the Scout, played by Expert Noob. Well, that's an interesting nickname. That is not too hot here. We definitely want to see something to play on turn 2. Mighty Ally on 3 might be fine, but if we're not getting anything to play on turn 2, we are going too slow, so really like to redraw everything. Yeah, that's Graystone Ravager, Morkul Gatekeeper, so we can buff the Graystone Ravager, already pushing them 6 on turn 3, which is quite a lot. I mean, if the Graystone Ravager can attack, that's for sure. Sower of Revenge, another very good card to deal damage. That's dealing 5 to the enemy player as a last gap. And of course, has nice stats, plus a guard. Never bad. Steve's really good, so 1 card draw for opponent. He was doing the extra Magicka. And the curve really looks nice. Look at the curve here. Morkul Gatekeeper is definitely coming next turn. Then Butcher, hopefully getting the effect. And the Sower of Revenge. Cannot go wrong with that. If our opponent is dropping anything else than a Fighter's Guild Recruit, yeah, that is still okay. So we can just buff this one and GG. Stoneshard Orc. No. If there was something else to play here for 2 Magicka, I would have played the Rapid Shot. And then the 2 Magicka creature. There is none, so definitely go for the Morkul Gatekeeper then. If we just use the Rapid Shot here, we cannot be sure that we get something to play alongside. And then we have nothing on the board, so it's definitely better to just use the Morkul Gatekeeper. And buff this little Graystone Ravager. Kill the Dark Guardian here and end the turn. So Butcher is still getting his buff next turn. And then Sower of Revenge is still coming. We could also, of course, use the Stoneshard Orc on the next turn and a Rapid Shot, for example, depending on what he's dropping. If there is a Fighter's Guild Recruit incoming. Oh, okay, that is just Green Hard Knight. Wow. Wasn't expecting to see a Green Hard Knight. I mean, he can, with that, he can obviously kill the Morkul Gatekeeper. We could deny that if we go Rapid Shot and Stoneshard Orc here. That would also give us 1 more card. But the board is obviously then a bit weaker. Yeah, still, we are doing that. Let's give me the extra card here. Battlerage Orc. I like that even more, to be honest. Because then we can deal 3 damage with the Stoneshard Orc. Maybe even 5 if we get a 2-drop.
I'm ready for anything.
So that's a bit better. 2 in the face. Really curious why there is a Green Hard Knight in the deck. We might see something different here. Maybe a more tempo-oriented build. Merchant's Camel, that's very slow. I'm not sure. He's now looking at the top 3 cards of his deck. He's drawing 1 and the other 2 are his cards. That's a Dragontial Savior and Imperial Armor. Wow, Imperial Armor. What is he up to? Is he playing with the, what's it called, Ring of Imaginary Might? That's possible, because Green Hard Knight, for example, has a 1/5 here. If he is using stuff like the Imperial Armor, that's also increasing the defense. And cards like the Merchant's Camel obviously also have a lot of defense. Wow, we might see the ring. We have the Mighty Ally here ready, so that is definitely good. If we just stop the Stoneshard Orc, that is dealing 3 right now, so not enough to kill the Camel. Could go Mighty Ally, but then we have not enough Magicka left to play something else, so I would say we're just going for the Sower of Revenge here. Let's push 4 more into the face. So he's down to 24. Then we are dropping the Sower of Revenge here, again on the right side.
You should.
And let's see, I guess we are seeing the Ring of Imaginary Might here. That makes the most sense with the cards he has played so far. Otherwise, it is just a bunch of random stuff in his deck that doesn't make too much sense. And he's a legend player, so I would expect that his deck is somehow good. Sanctuary Pet. Yeah, this one is just dying here. So we're definitely dropping Stoneshard Orc and then the Mighty Ally as well. So, Mighty Ally hopefully getting something here. Give me a big creature. Yeah, there you go. Chance to not get something is, of course, obviously pretty low if you look at the deck list. But there is a chance. So, from time to time, you're not getting your breakthrough. You're not getting your extra 3 attack. Man, the damage here on the right is really high. That is right now a 15 plus another 5 from the Sower of Revenge. Giant Snake, on the other hand, is pretty good. And he's attacking. Why are you attacking? Shadow Shift. So the snake might be good enough to kill this one next turn, but that's it. We will obviously just drop the Butcher, and we will also go for the Battlerage Orc for another 2 into the face. No help for him. We will drop Butcher. Have now 2 strong lanes, I would say. The snake will probably kill the Sower of Revenge. If there's nothing else for him, I mean, not sure why he was going for the attack there. It's another 5, obviously in his face. So he already has a lot of cards in his hand. It's 9, isn't it? Yeah, 9. There are a lot of options for him. He can do a maximum of 8 Magicka now. But stuff like the Eclipse Baroness is not really helping him too much. Another giant snake. Look at him here. Juggling everything. So again, we cannot attack, but we still have 8 on the left side. Fharun Defender. We could only attack if we use the Earthbone Spinner here, but seriously, not a huge fan of that. We would also get rid of the extra attack and so on. So we are definitely just going for the 8 in the face. Our opponent is going down to 7. We will then drop another... let's just drop... Yeah, we're just dropping another Butcher here on the right, and we will go for the Fharun Defender on the left. And with that, I hope we will just win next turn. It will be pretty hard for him, even if he's dropping a Red Brahmin. That can juggle the whole lane here on the right. We still have enough on the left side. So that is not good enough for him. Enchanted Plate. Oh, you cannot kill us here, right? There's the Ring of Imaginary Might, which is 8-8. He's just going for the face. Yeah, that is then over, I guess. Shadowmare has another 1 in the face. So he was playing with the ring. At least that was correct. But his fight is done. He was way too slow. We are winning another game fast and furious. Last but not least, for our last game, we have a Sorcerer here as an opponent. And again, we are going first. I will just replace everything. There's nothing to be played on turn 2. So let's just redraw here. Get the 2 drops. There you go. Or Clan Captain, Fharun Defender, Graystone Ravager, and a Morkul Gatekeeper. That's kind of an excellent start. So we can just start with the Graystone Ravager. And if he's dropping something, we will just go Morkul Gatekeeper, push 6 in the face, and the Morkul Gatekeeper is hopefully good enough to keep the Graystone Ravager alive. Oh, he is not starting aggressive, he's not using the extra Magicka, so Graystone Ravager it is. Wood Orc Headhunter, obviously also a very good choice, just for the extra damage into the face. He might just now drop a Windkeep Spell Thought here on the left side. The problem with the Sorcerer is obviously that he has a lot of wards. So they might provide a bit of a problem, but normally we don't care too much, we are just going for the face anyway.
Careful there, friend.
Okay, it is a Ward Crafter, totally fine. And there's still 6 in the face from the Morkul Gatekeeper.
Close ranks, let nothing through.
So the first rune is killed now. 24, no hope for him. Next turn, Orc Clan Captain and Fharun Defender is coming. Let's just hope that he's only killing the Morkul Gatekeeper at the moment. He could have played a Firebolt last turn as well. He was not doing that. So I don't think he has a Firebolt right now in hand. He might play a Cunning Ally, get an extra Firebolt. Would be very helpful for him. Otherwise, I would assume that the Graystone Ravager here can survive. But as a trade, Morkul is going down Daggerfall Mage. Okay, totally fine. Rapid Shot. Yeah, so strategy will be just dropping the Fharun Defender here, dropping the Orc Clan Captain. So the Fharun Defender is killing the Wardcrafter then and is hitting the Daggerfall Mage. He could just attack with the Daggerfall Mage and then buff the Wardcrafter. But if he has no Firebolt, if he has no Lightning Bolt, the Fharun Defender should still be safe here. Another 7 into his face. There is unfortunately some help for him. Lightning Bolt might be very helpful in this situation. If he's just dropping a Harpy, that is fine. We don't care too much for that. I mean, we cannot... Yeah, that's a Harpy. We cannot attack then. But that just means that he's clearing everything here anyway. More or less. Yeah, so... But he's also losing the units. It's definitely better than just a Lightning Bolt. With a Lightning Bolt, he would have killed the Fharun Defender here. Would have killed the Orc Clan Captain. And would have killed the Graystone Ravager. So now he needs to decide what he's interested in doing. He could just double trade and then also kill the Graystone Ravager. Then we still have the Orc Clan Captain on the board. It's kind of crucial that we have at least one Orc here. Then we can use the Wood Orc Headhunter to go for the face. If there is no Orc on the board, the Wood Orc Headhunter is not able to hit the face. Then we might just play a Rapid Shot and whatever we can for the remaining 4. Also, it's highly likely that if he's dropping more creatures here, they might come on the left side. So we might see a free face to the place on the right side. Yeah, there you go. Preserve the root. He is... Oh, interesting. He is leaving us with the Graystone Ravager. Which would mean if we... Well, if we have something... Some sort of guard here... Could not kill the Graystone Ravager. Obviously, we don't have that. So, a bit of a problem. Still just going for the Wood Orc Headhunter here. And, I mean, we could trade... But I like it more, just 5 in the face. So this one has charge. He's down to 12, ending the turn. Savage Ogre is coming in 2 turns, so that's another extra 5 that we can push. If he's killing the Wood Orc Headhunter, okay, it's a Dark Guardian. Please just leave that. Yeah, that's totally fine. We're using the Rapid Shot here, pushing at least 1 extra. We are dropping the Graystone Ravager. Oh, and even the Mighty Ally. That is excellent. So the only problem would be... Yeah, the only problem would be an Ice Storm next turn. Let's just face that, because with the Ice Storm, he would kill whatever we are dropping. If he has no Ice Storm, we might be just winning because we are then going for the Savage Ogre. Let's see what the Rapid Shot is giving us. Dragontial Savior. Still we are dropping the Graystone and the Mighty Ally. Well, this one is going down, which means with Ice Storm, his units would survive here. Ours are all dying. But nonetheless, trying that. And it was good to draw the Dragontial Savior, otherwise the Mighty Ally here would only be a 3 attack, 3 defense unit. We just need 1 unit on the board. If he's clearing the other 2, that's totally fine.
I hate this crown.
That's just the High King Emmerich. So the Wood Orc Headhunter is going down, but because we will just do the Savage Ogre here on the Mighty Ally, we have the remaining 11. He's down. No chance for him, which just gives us the 3 wins in a row streak. There you go, Mighty Ally 4-11, and that is just GG. Another nice victory, another fast victory. So guys, I hope you've enjoyed the deck. Running pretty good for me since yesterday, so try it out for yourself. The orcs are not dead, they just like to hit the face because orcs are clever, orcs are going for the face, and if you're always going for the face, you cannot lose because your opponent is dying, right? Am I right? So I just need 3 more wins, then I'm rank 1. Probably doing that today in the evening on stream, so you might just want to tune in. The link to the Twitch stream can be found in the video description, so check that out. And also get some nice loots today. I hope you all get some, so I will then see you then. Thanks for watching until the end, and see you in the next video. Have a good night, guys. Bye-bye.